Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Scorpios. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today's Scorpios. Hope you're all having a great day today, Scorpios, but then again, I know you are because that's the intention you set. Yes, Scorpios, we have a lot to talk about, okay? Listen, Scorpios, first of all, I want to say thank you to you all, the ones of you all who have sent me happy Valentine's Day messages. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Please accept all these positive vibrations that I'm sending your way, all the love and everything. I know during the pandemic I can't hug you all, but accept this virtual hug. Accept this virtual, like I said, vibrations I'm sending your way. We're going to be talking about the number 14 today. We're also going to be talking about this waxing crescent moon. We're going to be talking about, of course, this is your general reading. If you're interested in a personal one, I have my information down below in the description part of this channel. But again, this is a general reading. These cards that I'm using are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These cards right here, these oracle cards you see are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards by Jill Pyle, okay? All right, so yes. Let's get into it. I am a Scorpio. I want you all to say that. I am a Scorpio. I am resourceful. I am passionate. I am a true friend. Yes, indeed. I am loyal. I am faithful. I am ambitious, I am brave, and I am focused. So many wonderful things happening for Scorpios right now. I'm telling you, I just can't even tell you enough. Listen, because you all are magnets, people are drawn to you. It's even more heightened right now, Scorpio. People are even more attracted to you, more drawn to you than ever before, right? Remember we had the full moon, right? So that was exposing everything within all of us and outside of us, right? People were being exposed, whether they were on your frequency or wasn't on your frequency. You were starting to find out who your true friends were. I mean, people were just being exposed left and right, and who wasn't your true friend, who was loyal to you, who wasn't loyal to you, the whole 9 yards, right? Then you went into the decluttering stage. That's everybody, right? Because the moon affects everybody. Remember, the moon affects our mood and our emotions, right? And so now you're at this place. We have this, we have the waxing crescent moon phase, right? The waxing crescent moon phase means it's a call to action. You know, it's at, what is it, like 10% now, 10, 11%, whatever. It's still at a low percentage. But more people are starting to kind of sort of break out of their shells and starting to do the things that they love to do, things that serve their highest purpose. So let's get into your reading. Aha. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Scorpios as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Scorpios? What information do we have for my wonderful Scorpios? Y'all know I love you, Scorpios. All right, let's move this to the side for a little bit so I can make sure I can make some room here. So that way we can lay these cards out and see what they're trying to tell us. Yes, Scorpios. I also want you all to add to this, I am a God. Yes, indeed, I am a God. Yes. Okay, Scorpios, let's pick up these cards and see what these cards are trying to tell you. Here we have the Three of Cups. Yes, indeed. We have the Hierophant card. We're going to put this up here for a second. We have the Magician card. I'll put this right here. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Three of Swords. Yes. So, Scorpios, a lot of stuff going on. Lots of stuff that's going on right now in the universe that's affecting everybody. Scorpios. So, yes, Scorpios. Let's put this up here for a second. Now, what I'm really loving about this, Scorpios, is that even though Mercury is still retrograde and it's still retrograde for a little while longer, let me see if I can move these over to the side so we can have a little bit more room here. Your thoughts are becoming more organized. Like some of you all, like I said, you're focusing primarily on, like I said, you all are magnets anyway. People are drawn to you. But a lot of you all are focusing on the things that you really always wanted to do, whether it be going back to school, taking new exercise classes, cooking classes, whatever the case may be. There's something that you've always wanted to do. You're starting to become more, feeling more empowered, more inspired to do it, right? So your thoughts are becoming a whole lot more organized. You are kind of sort of winding down. So any of those conflicting energies that were around you, I'm seeing the Magician card right here. This is the Messenger planet. You're receiving messages through your spirit, which are telling you, you know what? Hey, You walked away from some situations that didn't serve your highest purpose. It was very heartbreaking. But during this process, you were able to get to the heart of the matter to find out exactly what you wanted to do. You said, you know what? Okay, I'm leaving this situation. It was heartbreaking. Now I have more time and energy to focus on what I want to do. I can put my energy exactly where I've always wanted it to be, right? So it's amazing when you free up that time and that space of things that don't serve you, and you have this level of clarity. Now you have this level of clarity. Your thoughts are a whole lot more organized. Your brow chakra has been activated. Your third eye is wide open. You can see exactly what it is you want to do, where you want to go, what you want to accomplish. And like I said, this heartbreak is now out of the way. Now that the heartbreak is out of the way, you were able to get to the heart of the matter to say, hey, listen, I'm going to pursue the things that I want to do unapologetically. And if it cleared up more space, look how clear things are for you right now. Ancestor right here, clearing up things for you, like really, really making sure that things are crystal clear, right? All it took was for you to, take a second to think, okay, things were exposed. It may have been heartbreaking for you. And it's not always it's not always a romantic love relationship that was exposed. Family members could have been exposed. Work, job situations could have been exposed. Platonic situations could have been exposed. But nevertheless, you're at a point right now where your energy is balanced out, right? Divine masculine, divine feminine, everything is balanced out. You're not overthinking things. You're not, you are not over talking about things. You're just like, you know what? It is what it is. That's kind of where you are right now. It just is what it is. Remember, we're going to be talking about the number 14, just in case I didn't mention it. Also, at the end, I have 14 ways to love yourselves. Yes. Let's talk about the number 14 for a second, because you all know I love to insert numbers in my reading, right? Love, love, love numbers, right? Numbers carry their own special vibration. Now, here's what's interesting. Like I said, for you all in particular, your reading, your general reading, is letting me know that you all are becoming even more magnetic. Why? Because you are starting to choose you first. You're starting to say, hey, if things didn't work out, they just didn't work out. Okay, that frees up more space for me to focus on the things that I want to do, like maybe going back to school, taking up a new this, taking up a new that, starting this, starting that, right? And remember, this is a call to action. That's what this whole waxing crescent moon is all about, because it's really the moon's first steps towards fullness. And remember, the moon governs our moods and our emotions. So this is also each one of ours move towards fullness in our lives. So it is a call to action, working towards things, the goals and stuff that you set for yourself, your own personal goals that you set for yourself. The number 14 really can be referred to as the media number, because it imbues you with the ability to connect and share information on any platform. 14 also represents a magnetic communication with the public. So a lot of you all are, like I said, taking your online classes, starting your businesses, doing the things that you always wanted to do. That loyalty that you were pouring into, a relationship that was heartbreaking for you, you've now taken that energy and started to pour it into the things that you've always wanted to do, and you're winning at it. You're feeling so much more fulfilled, like, wow, that's all I had to do? Yep, that's all you had to do, Scorpio, really. Number 14, it also means that you're full of ideas, you have a vivid imagination and great energy. That's what really matters, is that great energy. Also, number 14, like excitement. Number 14 is also like motion, but they have to stay in a positive expression in order to feel that they are not, to feel that stability, right? Again, always keeping your vibrations high. It's like, okay, this right here may have hurt for a little while, because you all did not stay fixated on it, because even though you're a fixed sign, you didn't stay fixated on this heartbreak. You said, okay, I gave myself time to heal, but I was also able to get to the heart of the matter. Was I living fully in this situation? Probably not, right? But now where you are now, you're saying, you know what? I'm going to now channel that energy and that attention elsewhere, and I see things clearly. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Scorpio. That is what I'm talking about. Yes, that's why I wanted to talk about self-love. Yes, Scorpio. Even if you're in a solid, healthy relationship, Scorpio, you're also still thinking about, hey, you know what? I can not only support my partners, goals, but also because we're both balanced out, they can support my goals as well, right? Yeah. Mercury is not going to be retrograde forever. It's only going to be retrograde for a couple of more days, but so your thoughts are becoming a whole lot more organized. You're starting to see things a whole lot clearer. So in this instance right here, somebody had experienced a heartbreak, right? But now you see things clearer. Now you're in a posture of gratitude. You're like, you know what? I'm actually really grateful for my life. Yes, Scorpio. Yes, 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 indeed. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy. Listen. Look at this. Look at this, Scorpio. I want you to see. Sometimes I get so excited when I see these cards. I can't even get the words out. But I'm going to get them out. Look, here we go. The Strength card, right? So I know that you all have been strong through this heartbreak, right? And for some people, that heartbreak represented... I'm getting somebody was going through a divorce, right? Somebody was going through a divorce. The situation is over. You left the situation. That energy that you were in was extremely toxic energy, right? That demonic energy. But guess what? Everybody embodies good and evil. Bad and good, good and evil, seen, unseen, known, unknown. That's in every single person. But the person that you were with chose toxicity, right? And so while as heartbreaking as it was, justice is in your favor. Yes, Scorpio, justice is in your favor. Moral justice and court justice. Yes, this realm justice and the next realm justice. Yes, in your favor. A lot of y'all had to do a lot of soul searching. A lot of soul searching, right? And when you came out of this right here, when you came out of this, you were a lot happier. You were a lot organized. You just felt like, okay, you know what? I wish fulfillment happened for me. Wish fulfillment, happiness. Look at this person jumping off this treasure chest. That's what I'm saying. Justice is in your favor. Yeah. People were exposed. Let me tell you something, Scorpio. During that full moon, see this full moon right here? People cannot hide. This is your ancestors telling on somebody. Yeah, they were not going to be able to get away from that with that secret for too long. They were going to be exposed eventually, right? And as loyal as you all are, of course you expect people to be just as loyal and ride and die as you are. But the truth of the matter is that people can't manipulate you and lie for too much longer. They can't gaslight you too much longer, right, Scorpio? They were exposed. They were exposed big time. They thought they were going to be slick and get away with it. But they weren't counting on that moon, were they, Scorpio? Woo! Yes, Scorpio. They weren't counting on that moon. They were exposed. Yes. And look at you, winning. Winning! Come on, Scorpio. Yes, winning. Y'all got your own little personal cheerleader over here clapping and cheering for y'all. Yes, indeed, Scorpio. Winning! Yes, I ain't even gonna take too much time on your reading because I don't need to. Yeah, I certainly don't. You won. Yes, look at this. 2 cards popped out. Look, I'm gonna read both of the cards. Look at this. Take a walk. Take a walk. Not only did you tell them to take a walk, but you also said, you know what? Let me just go walk this off. I feel great. I'm just gonna go take me a nice little walk. I feel like, the number, look at this, 5 and 2, 7. I feel lucky, even though we know luck doesn't exist. It's because of your heart, though, Scorpio. You won because of your heart. You are a very nurturing spirit, and this person tried to take advantage of you, and they lost. I mean, listen, we don't even have to spend too much time on that. So a lot of y'all are taking walks, nice long walks, just trying to clear your head. Like, you know what? Let me walk into the next chapter of my life, and because I'm victorious, I'm happy, I'm free. Yes, look. And then look at this. Use your hands. See, none of this is by coincidence. So 2 cards came out for you all. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 is the money exchange number. Use your hands, right? Listen. Boy, these messages be coming through strong, right? The energy exchange number. Yes. And then 7, lucky number 7, right? So none of this is by coincidence, right? So like I said, take a walk, walk it off. You're like, you know what? I'm in a good headspace right now. I'm not overthinking this. I don't need to overtalk. Justice prevailed. I'm in a good headspace. I'm great. So let me go take up some arts and crafts. Maybe that was one of the things that I wanted to do. You know what? Go take up a cooking class. Somehow I'm using my hands. Go build something. Make something that I've always wanted to make. Like I said, Mercury is not going to be retrograde for too much longer, so that you don't have to worry about. I just want to, make sure you rest assured it's not going to be retrograde for too much longer. Let's talk about the 14 ways to love yourself, right? First, don't compare yourself to other people. No need to. There's only one you. Like, there's no one like you. There's no one else on this planet like you. So you don't have any competition. 2, learn to say no. As a matter of fact, I have merchandise in my YouTube store. If you want to go buy some t-shirts or hoodies or tote bags or whatever, my Biotin line, which is before you ask, the answer is no, right? You all are nurturers. People are drawn to you all. But some people really don't deserve the level of access they've had to you in the past, Scorpio. So before they even ask, tell them no. Nope. Number 3, I want you all to start living in the moment. Start being in a posture of gratitude. I mean, really, really in that moment. Like, hey, celebrate what you think are just even the smallest successes. Hey, like you woke up today. You know what? That was great. That was a success. That I actually made it another day in this realm. Okay, so what wonderful things am I going to accomplish today? Yeah. Also, I want you all to really just allow yourself to feel things in the moment. Like, just don't bypass things. Like, if you're feeling great, don't be ashamed that you feel great today. Even if you're surrounded by a sea of negativity, you feel great, right? Yeah, because that's the intention you set, right, Scorpio? Also, the next one is nurture yourself with gifts. You all are nurturers by default. You cannot help it. You're very magnetic. People are drawn to you. They want that nurturing from you, Scorpio. So it's nothing to it should be no problem to nurture yourself. Make sure you are nurtured first, right? Yeah. Also, be completely honest with yourself. If there's some things that you need healing from, get some professional help. Really, that's everybody. If there's some, just be honest with yourself about a situation. If it's not working, it's not working. Hey, 2 people are sometimes on different frequencies. It could be in the workplace, it could be in the family, it could be love life, whatever. But yeah, be honest with yourself. Also, be gentle with yourself. Everyone is still growing. Just be gentle with yourself. Also, the next one is understand that good people are sometimes on different frequencies. You could be a good person. They could be on a good person, but you all could be on 2 totally different frequencies. Don't see eye to eye. Doesn't make them bad. Doesn't make you bad. It just is what it is, right? Also, work smart and play hard, right? If there's a more efficient way to get to the solution, do it, right? Find it out. Read a book. Open up a book. Research it online. Do what you need to do to get to the smartest answer, the quickest way to get there, but the most efficient way, the most effective way to get there. And then learn how to play hard. Like, really enjoy yourself. Your life should not be out of balance where you're such a workaholic. You never take a vacation. You never just take a day to just do something for you. Yeah. Also, I want you all to start journaling your successes. I don't care how small or how big they are. Everybody doesn't need to know what your successes are. Hey, if you took one class online and you passed that class, or you even signed up for the class, that's a success. That's something you didn't do the day before, you're doing it now. Hey, kudos to you, right? Also, I want you all to drink lots of water to just purify yourself. We use water to take baths. We use water to take showers. Drink water, purified water, your filtered water, whatever. You want to flush those toxins out of your system, right? So that you can feel better. It's a great purifier. Also, stand up for yourself against people who hurt you. Don't assume that they don't know what they did. Yes, they did. And even if they don't, that's your opportunity to correct them. Hey, you're not going to mistreat me. Stand up for yourself, right? Also, I want you all to start writing yourself love letters. Yeah, love letters are great. Write that love letter to the little boy or to the little girl in you, letting them know just how special they are. Write those love letters to yourself. Also, surround yourself with people who are on your frequency. You want to know that there are people clapping and cheering for you, and they are just as loyal to you as you are to them. They're clapping and cheering for you when you're having your successes, just like you would clap and cheer for them when they're having theirs. People on your same frequency are not competing with you. They're happy for you because they're happy for themselves, right? They're like, hey, this person's time is now, so let's cheer for this person. And when my moment comes, I know they're going to cheer for me too. Yeah. Also, last but not least, be careful of what you ask for because you will get it. Not you may get it or you might get it. You will get it, right? You're speaking things into existence. You're calling those things to yourself. The universe is conspiring to make those things happen for you, but you don't want it prematurely. For instance, for example, let's say you say, you know what, I want $1 million. And I try to use money as an example because a lot of people are like, oh, what would I do if I had X amount of dollars? Go watch some of those videos for those lottery winners that hit prematurely and they weren't even ready. The people who were either over nurturers or over givers, they were broke within the first 5 years. Matter of fact, they owe more money than they even ever owed in their lives because their energy wasn't balanced out, right? So yeah, be careful. Make sure that you are preparing yourself. You're passing those tests. You're not trying to, ask for things prematurely. But again, remember, for you in this message, Scorpio, this is a great message for you because like I said, this right here had to happen. This right here had to happen in order to get to the heart of the matter. You had to leave that situation. Now you have time to do all the things that you said you wanted to do for the longest time. You don't have to worry about somebody who's not supporting you, someone who is intentionally trying to create distractions in your life. You don't have to worry about any of those things. You are free to do everything that you wanted to do. That is what I have for you, Scorpios. Continue winning. Continue winning. And congratulations. Congratulations, Scorpio. That's what I have for you. Have a great day. Bye.